Now here's the trashy story we've all been waiting for. One man's wasting no time keeping the streets clean, and get this, he does it in a wolf costume?
Without further ado, we would like to welcome to Pattern the self-proclaimed leader of the anti-litter pack, Trash Wolf. Thank you for joining us today. What inspired the costume, and why did you go with a wolf over any other animal to pick up litter in?
Well, first, thank you for having me. I typically don't speak, but when I heard Jordan and Stephanie want to talk, I found my voice. So
we appreciate that.
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
Well, you're speaking in your own type of way by picking up the trash. So kind of talk to us about the idea of not only just collecting trash, but doing it in the costume.
Yeah, so I thought this movement needs a leader, and there's no better leader than a wolf, that alpha wolf that's out front, leading the pack. But he's also strong and a little intimidating, and that's what I'm looking for, because I think we need a deterrent. People aren't afraid to litter. Look around. People are doing it left and right. We need them to be a little nervous that there might be something out here that might change their mind.
I could get on board with that.
Yeah. Makes sense. Well, you must get a lot of attention when you're cleaning up, because you do actually wear this costume, or you wear your normal fur, I should say, when you're out cleaning up. So what are some of the reactions that you've gotten?
To be honest, I get every reaction. People are excited. I get people that are afraid. And you have the occasional, just not a wolf fan. So not everyone loves wolves. So I get a broom to the tail once in a while, but most of the reactions are really positive, and they just like what we're out here doing. I mean, nobody likes litter. I feel it's the one thing we can all get behind. None of us like it. So it's a good unification, and it's exciting to get the community together to fight this battle.
You got to make it fun, right? Because just going to pick up litter is not necessarily a fun thing. So
and you're right.
At least
I mean, it is so frustrating watching people throw stuff out the window or leaving trash behind at a campsite. I'm just like, it doesn't take that much work. Steph gets on me because I leave some trash at the movie theater sometimes. She's like, don't do that.
Stay on him. I call OPT, other people's trash. I'm not down with it, but nobody else wants to do it. So I feel like we have to do it.
So how long have you been doing it in the costume? I mean, take us back to the beginning when it all kind of started.
Yeah, so originally the idea was born from public transportation. I saw how many bus stops were just so messy with the trash, and I was like, no one's going to want to ride a bus with all this trash. But as I drove from bus stop to bus stop, well, it's everywhere. Trash is everywhere. It's not just bus stops. So that's what was my original inspiration of someone needs to get out here and start making a difference. All paws on deck. This is a paws to earth movement. This isn't going to be fought from an office building on the 15th floor. This is an on the grounds operation.
So how do you pick where you're going to clean up, and how do you get people involved that maybe want to be part of this pack?
Yeah, so typically I just look around. I just walk. I make this statement. You don't have to take a plane ride to a destination full of litter. Just walk outside. It's everywhere. Look left, look right, you'll find it. So typically I just see litter around and decide, hey, I'm going to get out, and that's going to be my spot to clean today. I'm on Instagram at trash.wolf. That's the wolf pack. That's typically where I keep in communication with people. And I also get requests. I have people sending me messages saying, Trash Wolf, you need to be down here. There's a really big mess here. And so I call out I do the howl, the trash howl, and get the pack out there.
Give it to you. You got to give us the howl.
We appreciate the effort for sure.
You guys motivated?
We loved it. Yeah. One last question we have for you is, have you ever been in a situation where you're out and about and you've seen someone litter and you've actually had to go up and talk to them about their actions?
I love that question. Yes. And it's really funny when you catch someone littering in the act, they are very, embarrassed, but they suddenly lose their voice. They walk away. It's a very shameful moment. I can advise of that. People don't like to be called out on, especially by a wolf.
Yeah.
So that's my favorite. Caught in the act.
Well, Trash Wolf, we appreciate you coming on today. Can you give us one last howl as we go out here?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm a big pattern fan. And I say this, litter is a pattern that we need to change. So guys, get out there. If you see it, pick it up.
I like that.
Give us a howl. There we go.
That should be our tagline. Litter is a pattern we should change.
All right.
We appreciate you so much.